My thought of today is around building confidence. So, having a really interesting discussion with a friend of mine this morning. We were talking about confidence building and how we get there. And during this conversation, it came up that, and I realised that when your passion for something is bigger than the problem, that's where you start connecting with that confidence, the courage, and it just really made me think. So that's why I thought I'd share this thought today, that think about your own passions and what's really, really important to you, those things that fill you up, that excite you, that really mean so much, you know, that you're passionate about, whether that be an interest, a person, a place, a project, anything at all, but connect with that. Notice how that makes you feel and tap in more to that. And then when you think about why your confidence can't lift to its highest place, why you can't be confident in those areas, maybe have a look at the things that are blocking that confidence. Is it situations that you're in? Is it people that you surround yourself with? Is it that maybe you just can't see past what's right in front of you? Sometimes this happens to us if we're anxious, depressed, stressed. It can be very difficult to see beyond all the thoughts and feelings that come up and that present themselves. But there are different ways out of this, and taking time to meditate and, you know, tap into those moments of silence that are healthy, really. Even if noise and ideas come to you, it's a different kind of silence, you know, being really present, connecting to who you are and those passions, like, is powerful. So if you can today, think about something you're really, really passionate about and just notice how it feels, really. Notice how it feels when you connect with that passion. The problems, they do slip away, and quite often when we have problems, sometimes obviously we have justifiable things that we need to work our way through in our own time. That's okay. But a lot of the time, I've started to notice the problems that we have come from not having that confidence and belief in ourselves. And when you start tapping into that, when you really, really start to see it, all those things that really mean something to you become so big that you can't ignore them anymore, and you have to go ahead with the passion. So passion over problem. I'm going to write a blog about that as well. But yeah, it's just really important to realise what you're passionate about. Make space to notice what those passions are and give a bit of energy to that, because from that place you'll discover not only more of who you are, but the things that are important to you, and you'll draw more of that to you. So thank you for listening to my thought of the day. They're only my thoughts and things that I discover along the way, and yeah, just want to share what I can, which I think, well, I know has helped make a difference to me. So thank you for listening, and I'm going to end this short video with a really, really tiny breathing technique if you would like to join. So just stop and take a moment, closing down your eyes, just breathing in. Nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, just spend a moment just thinking about what you're really passionate about. Just notice what comes up. Don't judge it, just notice what's become present for you when you think about what those passions are. Just keep that with you. And take another deep breath in. And this time when you breathe out, just see if anything comes to mind when you think about what blocks you from being confident enough to follow through with that. And again, just notice what's come up. Taking a third and final deep breath in now together. As you exhale, if your eyes are closed, just gently open them. And just notice what's come up and go with that. So I hope you found that useful, and thank you for listening.